Here we have a 15-gallon standard olive tree. This particular variety is Corantina. Corantina is a great olive tree for cultivating for oil. Also makes decent table fruit. To give it some scale, some perspective, I have a 1-gallon Frantoio and of course my 5-gallon Picholine next to it. 15-gallon trees will produce a heavy amount of fruit. This Corantina doesn't have much fruit on it simply because we pruned it back, and that's an important thing to know, that you don't want to prune a lot of this year's growth, because this year's growth is next year's olives. But in a nursery setting where we're trying to make things more bushy and filled out and develop better branching, we've got to do the pruning. And once you get this into your own landscape, your own home orchard setting, then you want to try and minimize that pruning. Also, olives tend to be off-year producers. You might have some varieties a 3-year cycle where 1 year they'll produce heavy, the next year they'll be light, and the following year they'll be very light before they come back on and make a very heavy production cycle. The Corantina fruit isn't that unique from the other olive varieties of Manzanillo, Mission. There's a couple right here. They'll get about half again as large as this. The tree itself has fairly large foliage, nice good color, and they're just really vigorous growers. Great Tuscan Italian variety. Some of our olives are only available as standards in terms of the Tuscan or Greek varieties. There is more and more production of low branching or multi-trunked varieties. That's on a limited basis. If you have any questions, just give us a call, 805-921-3900.